talk to you up here at the camp, sir.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So you were in the briefing
Right.
Was it with the Secret Service?
I believe. Not very secret. They told us, basically they told us that the investigation will be over tomorrow. They don't know who it is, and that what we're talking about in there is not classified.
So they said they're going to end the investigation tomorrow.
That's what they told us. They don't know who it is, and it's a complete failure. I mean, this thing is ridiculous. I don't know if it's a diversion or not, because it's a pretty good diversion. A lot of people are upset about it because they don't. Clearly, the Secret Service is failing at their job.
So if the Secret Service ends the investigation without having a suspect, what happens?
I don't know. I guess Congress does it, and then we try it in the public court, because our Justice Department is inept, as we've seen already in several of their investigations.
What they've done.
I don't know.
I don't know. What they did to investigate in there?
I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. I just walked out. I thought it was pretty ridiculous when they told me it wasn't classified and that it wasn't. They couldn't prove who it was. Then it's just a bunch of civilians. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. A bunch of civilians pointing at stuff that we're not sure about. But it's pretty evident, though, that they know who goes in the White House. They have facial identification. They have, y'all know, you can't go in there without giving your Social Security number or anything. And to say that it was just some weekend visitor, that's bogus. Nobody's buying that at all.
Is that what they said?
No, but I left. I've had enough.
Well, did they tell you they were looking at video and seeing people?
Yeah, but they don't. Apparently, there's nothing clear in that area.
Have they learned anything? Like this?
I didn't learn anything from it, just the amount. But I don't know. I don't. Less than a gram, but I don't know what a gram is. I don't know what cocaine consumption is. Somebody made the comment, one of the agents said it was less than one amount that someone would consume. I can't remember the terminology of that, excuse me.
How many people were briefing you in there?
3, I believe, 3 or 4, but just one person was talking. I'm sure the others will talk eventually, and they're just answering questions from some very upset Congress people.
When you say upset, can you sort of describe the tenor?
Yeah, it is tense when they told us that they were closing the investigation and that they didn't know who it was, and they basically just, I think they're thumbing their nose at the American public right now, like this administration's had a habit of doing.
Did they walk you through the investigative steps that they took?
I got in a little late. They could have. I don't know. But, it's basically, they just told us they don't know, and they're not going to find out.
And they're going to announce it tomorrow?
Allegedly.
Okay. Did they explain why it's not a classified?
I have no idea. That is a great question. Why didn't they just do it in the public, arena and let you all decide? I'm totally disgusted. This is just, it's a clown show from top. This administration, as I've stated, Washington, D.C. is a trash can. Everybody wants to pick and choose. They need to turn it upside down and put the dadgum garden hose to it and clean it out. And this bunches.
Did they talk about any changes to security protocols or something?
I have no idea. You would think that would be at first and foremost upon their announcement. But, they've had breaches in the past, so obviously. Anybody else? We good?
Thank you.
Thank y'all. You can call me Tim. I get it. You can call me Congressman.